Now we talk about the Hybrid Pure, the new BC for Maris for 2013. The BC was developed with a traveling diver in mind because it's slightly over 3 kilos, 6.5 pounds. We have packed all the essential features that you need in a BC. Let's start with the air cell, probably the most important part of a BC. 15 liters, 33 pounds of lift, and restrained with a bungee system, which makes it all but disappear when you deflate it. Let's take a look. It becomes very streamlined. When in the water pressure really folds this in completely. For the BC, we have 3 sizes. The smallest one we call extra small, small. The next one is the medium large. And the third one is the extra large. Why are we able to just have 3 sizes and expect to fit all kinds of people? Well, first of all, because by utilizing the hybrid backpack, which by the way is foldable, which makes it very good for traveling because you can pack it better. Combining this backpack with that air cell, we also have the hybrid shoulder pads, which can be adjusted in position. As a waist strap, we're utilizing a standard strap with a cam buckle. The advantage of this is on the one side that we have extreme adjustability. If it is too long, by all means, cut off what you don't need because you don't need to carry it all with you. And we have also the very simple mechanism of a cam buckle, of course a left-hand release, because you know that right-hand release is for the weight belt. What else do we have? We have the weight suspension system, which coupled with shoulder pads that end in the backpack itself, give you a very rucksack type snug fit. So the BC is really tight on you and doesn't move around at all. We have built-in MRS Plus weight systems, with a capacity of 4 kilos per pocket. So you have a total of 8 kilos, say 18 pounds. But in addition to this, we also have, and very strategically located, trim weights that hold about 2 kilos, 5 pounds each. So you immediately see that you can load up to 16 kilos or 28 pounds of lead in this jacket, which is okay because with an air cell holding 33 pounds, we're still floating when we need to. Another feature of this BC is that, well, you don't want the weight system, you can remove it completely. This is done in a very simple way. There'll be a dedicated video for that, but you can remove this and gain some more in terms of weight. You can also remove the trim weight pouches because they're woven through the strap and make the BC even lighter. A mean, lean diving machine. The suspension system allows you to distribute the weight across your entire back, making the BC very comfortable both in the water and outside of the water. Now, as far as pockets are concerned, on the left side, we just have the weight retainer for the MRS Plus system. On the right side, on top of the retainer, we have a zippered pocket, which in and by itself may not look like much, although we have a nice gusset. But do you need more space than this? Then unroll the pocket, and you end up with something that easily fits a mask, a torch, a buoy, you name it. Now we also have one accessory for the Hybrid Pure, and that is a crotch strap. Although it is not required to use a crotch strap to enjoy the Hybrid Pure for recreational diving, if you are considering going into entry-level tech diving, carrying stage bottles and so on, and really want to make sure that the BC does not move, this can help you. You can implement it onto the BC by utilizing this D-ring at the back center of the air cell, clipping it onto. Of course, the accessory has an attachment point here. And then in the front, you attach it to these 2 D-rings. Typically, you would just undo it from the front and let it hanging from the back. This, by the way, also fits on the Hybrid Pro Tech.